Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm going to be heading back to Necrom today. Actually streaming on. I know. I'm actually streaming on time for once on the day I actually want to. Amazing. That never happens. Whew. But yeah, figured I'd actually get my shit together this time and actually play what I've been wanting to play. Oop, sorry about that. Just getting my music all sorted for the next stream. Would certainly love to. Unfortunately, my phone at the moment is out of commission. Its battery expanded on me while I was out making my runs, which means I have not had access to it for the past, since Saturday at least. And I've been waiting on the repair place to fix it. But yeah, waiting on the repair place to fix it. And I've spent the last couple days without my phone, just kind of sitting here, which is what it is. But hey, what can you do? Figured I'd actually get around to watching some animated shows and pilots I've been wanting to see. Finally saw Lackadaisy, finally, even though I've been wanting to see that for since it came out 2 months ago. I'm just sitting here blabbing on about nothing while I'm loading up the queue. I should probably just do this after stream, but hey, what can you do? I know there's barely anyone who shows up at the beginning of times anyway, so hey. I'll get into Necrom here in just a second. There we go. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'll add that one. Whew. Now or never. Indeed. I love Mystery Skulls. I'll put some more on here. In fact, I'm probably going to push up that one to be the next one we play. My music tastes are just all over the place. Whatever sounds good to my ears gets on my music list. There we go. 20 songs in the queue. We're good to go. Let's see about Necrom, shall we? Oh, criminy. Yeah, here we are with our old friend, or our new friend Velyn Nethari, looking to. I think last time we were out at Camel Z, at Dwarven Ruin, and we were wanting to see what was up there. Oh, anyway, let's get into it then. If it can load. There we go. Hi there. You certainly are something, aren't you? Okay, what does Proteus want? Oh, that's right, because they had a... They did the thing, and the thing, you know... The thing. Yeah, I know about that. Memory of Mystery, but yeah, Camel Z. A group of vile mercenaries called the Painted Eye invaded Camel Z to loot Sothastil's experiments. Thorn Armas, a priest of the Tribunal Temple, has asked for my help to rid Camel Z of its ransacking mercenaries. Nilfas Drethen said that he will be able to drive the Painted Eye out of Camel Z. I was just about to leave when the factorium Nilfas said was broken started talking. Maybe it can tell me more. Okay then. A whole bunch of crap. Furniture, yada yada. Let's see what's the deal with this Proteus, huh? With this Proteus, huh?
Analyzing. Subject unknown. Threat detection unknown. Begin friendly introduction. Greetings. I am Proteus. Camel Z security oversight. Error. Diagnostic check. Error.
Deception? Oh. Deception? Danger? What's going on here?
Cleaning. Burnt fields. Rust. Apostle Nilfas Drethen override. Doors unlocked. Painted Eye hostiles. Outer laboratory compromised. Error. Dreaming. Incomplete. Diagnostic test. Failed. Totus model. Critical components missing.
Nilfas Drethen? Nilfas Drethen let the Painted Eye in?
Conclusion. Affirmative. Imperative. Stop. Apostle Nilfas Drethen. Proteus security oversight. Error. Proteus assistance. Repair required. Critical components missing.
Where can I find your missing components?
Scanning for components. Recipient's cortex. West wing. Cognition cluster. West wing. Self-repair protocols. Accessible. Components required.
Goodbye then. We'll have to fix this thing up. Investigate the Tower of Telrindus. Ah, this is okay, this is it. Oh, it. Dwarven Scarabs.
In desperation, all things consume one another. Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is this the fundamental truth of creations? Is it separate from the morality of the mortal world?
I don't know, Sothastil. You tell me. My goodness. There's clearly someone dead here. Ooh, shiny. This what I was looking for? Percipient's cortex. A metal cube with glyphs and other mystical symbols carved into each side. There are some burn marks and unidentifiable residues on the cube's edges. Okay. There's a torch bug in here. Razzleback, my dude, how are you? Ooh, this is a cognition cluster. A bundle of wires and metal plates. They all seem indistinguishable, but some buzz when held, and others are devoid of energy. Okay. I guess that's that then. So the seal has to teach us. How's it looking, Razzleback?
Scanning component location. Components nearby. Insert into Comar shelf.
I'll just give these to you.
Recipient's cortex functional. Cognitive cluster restored. Corporeal system repair complete. Hello, I am Proteus, Kemal Z Security Oversight Construct. I ensure that the inner laboratory is not disturbed until the creator, Lord Set, returns.
You're fixed now?
My form is fully functional, but my memory and connection to the systems here remain fractured. Nilfar Strathen removed the mnemonic fragments which facilitated that connection. We will need to install new ones.
What are mnemonic fragments?
Another of Lord Set's early projects. Later he stored his memories in the stars. But in Kemal Z he was more grounded. They can connect information to the inner workings of the laboratory. Importantly, they are compatible with my form.
If we find the mnemonic fragments, you'll be able to reconnect to the laboratory?
Affirmative. These are the locations of the major mnemonic fragments. Find them, and my systems will be fully restored.
Okay, then. Back there we go. That's the main laboratory door. Oh, we gotta go to the outer laboratory, okay. Oh, you're gonna walk with me, okay. Oh, shit. Get out of my way. That's enough of that. Each of these lifts leads to where we're going. Okay? Let's get to it then.
Others believe in chaos.
Oi! Oi! Ah, cool.
I know differently, yet I find myself hesitating. Am I actually worried that my actions lead to failure?
I'm sorry there, Lord Set, or so of the Sill. I was too busy destroying dwarven stuff to keep in contact with you. Eat my Kamehameha beam. Oh, shit. I said eat my Kamehameha beam. Wrecked. Down into the fauna study we go. I have to say, I really like the Arcanist class. I was a bit iffy on it at first, but I think it's really nice. Major mnemonic fragment. The fauna.
Given time, your joints will wear down. Your precision footpads will dent and crumble. But in this moment, and only this moment, you are perfection itself.
Self-repair was the only way the Creator could circumvent inevitable deterioration. The mnemonic fragments house Lord Set's insights and preserve them within the system of Kemel Z so they cannot be forgotten. I located the largest fragments, which can also restore my connection to this laboratory. Hurry, please.
How do the mnemonic
Assembling
fragments work?
metaphor. Dreaming. Steaming kettle. Sunrise. Metaphor complete. Think of Kemel Z as a clock. The fragments are the gears which keep the clock running. As with a clock, the fragments are connected to the whole and to each other.
Will incorporating the fragments into your body remove the stored memories?
I will not need to access the memory storage component of the fragments, only their connection to Kemel Z as a whole. Our interfering with the fragments may cause their stored memories to reveal themselves, but they will remain intact within me.
Where can I find the mnemonic fragments?
The rooms are named after their contents for precise documentation purposes. They are the fauna study, the floral atelier, and the laboratory of sparks. Each represents a different avenue of Lord Set's research.
I assume there were animals in the fauna study.
Magic has long known the mechanics of the body and its repair, but Lord Set wasn't satisfied with repair. He sought improvement of rabbits, guars, all things. He quickly settled on metal enhancements and began their exploration here.
Huh.
Assembling metaphor. I will not need to. The rooms are named after their contents.
Okay then. Moving on. So this is where Salsa Sil got his start, huh? Interesting. Razzleback! Don't go anywhere without me.
Others believe in
I'll help you.
chaos. They think their choices give them agency. I know differently, yet I find myself hesitating. Am I affection worried my actions lead to failure?
I think Razzleback is completing the same quest we are. Yep, and he's the same thing too. We are both arcanists. Alright, major mnemonic fragment, the Flora.
I've studied countless specimens. None are without flaws, yet all achieve a sort of beauty. Is that it? In order to create a form this pure, must I master the art of irregularities?
It took the Creator a long time to differentiate mandatory flaws from those he could improve upon.
Okay. Hey, Razzleback leveled up. That's enough of that. Get wrecked! I guess we're all walking around with... We're all walking around with Proteus in our own minds, I guess. Or Proteus, not Proteus. Major mnemonic fragment, the spark.
You think, you talk, you move, you have a name. What is missing? You, Proteus, have more purpose than half of all mortals. So why aren't you better than them?
The Creator left before I could learn the answer to his question.
Hello, Proteus.
We have collected all the required fragments. I cannot reconnect the Camel Z security apparatus here. We must return to the antechamber.
Okay, then. To the antechamber we go.
Security oversight protocols becoming available. Searching for Apostle Nilfast Drayton. Dreaming. Soft rose. Furrowed brows. Apostle's journal available. Talk to me while my connection is restored. Laboratory security and oversight protocols restored. Locating Apostle Nilfast Drayton. Dreaming. Damp cough. Polished key. Apostle Nilfast Drayton and several unregistered guests approach the Clockwork Probabilis.
What is the Clockwork Probabilis?
Intrinsic forces govern events on Nan. Some are constant, like the force which compels objects to fall to the ground, while others defy prediction and categorization. The Probabilis allows for willful manipulation of such forces.
So the Probabilis controls these rooms?
It is the prototype, a precursor to Lord Set's great work, the Throne Aligned. If Apostle Nilfast Drayton activates the Probabilis, Nern will suffer destabilization. Loss of life will far exceed acceptable thresholds. Safeguards breached.
What's wrong?
The Painted Eye breached the door to the inner laboratory. They are close to the Clockwork Probabilis, and Apostle Nilfast Drayton is with them. I will use the security measures to hinder them, but we must protect the Probabilis.
Where is the Clockwork Probabilis?
Through the door Apostle Nilfast Drayton used when we first met. It will open for you now.
Okay.
This is a visually recorded journal, one of Set's inventions that was too flawed to bring to the Clockwork City. I wonder what the issue with this one is. No matter. The only way to understand is to study. I'll keep a record of my time here.
View the first recording.
Entry 1. I spent so many years idolizing Set's perfect creations, but he is a fool. When one machine doesn't work, you don't leave it incomplete. You destroy it and build anew. So Nern exist?
Look at another recording. Hello, Draenor.
Entry 228. Still no documents on why Zed continues to allow a flawed plane to exist. Why allow this broken place to continue? There may be answers within the probabilis, but Protus refuses to open the doors. Obstinate machine. I will have answers. Entry 239. There are no answers, no resolutions, no recorded thoughts or explanations, nothing. The Clockwork City exists, as does the probabilis. Maybe this is what I'm here to achieve. If Nern can be fixed, it will be with the probabilis.
Uh-oh.
Entry 279. Those painted-eye fools care only for profit, and their leaders are far too simple-minded to double-cross me. While they deal with Velyn and the laboratory security, I'll disable Protus. With the probabilis, I will make things right.
Okay, then. Trying to fix the world, are we? Doesn't seem so broken to me. What you got there, pal?
You're active?
Halt, Apostle. You won't reach the probabilis.
Oops. Yeah, we're robots now. Dwarven. Or Sofa-Sill robots, more like. Why, thank you for killing all that's in front of me. They're Razzleback.
I will activate the probabilis. It's what Set wanted.
Your hypothesis is incorrect. This will only result in catastrophic failure.
So we're after this thing called the probabilis. And so is Razzleback here, apparently. Damn, that was wasted. You! Fuck off. A maple bow. Oh, fucking hell. Really? You do, you do. Maybe that thing will respawn? I hope so. Old Razzlebackle. He sure is. I hope that chest respawns, because I don't like the implication of that just not coming back. Oh boy.
We must stop him before his actions cause irreparable damage.
Get Kamehameha, bitch. Anything around this way? You just lead up the same place, I think, yeah.
We arrived too late. Apostle Nilfos Drayton activated the probabilis. Stop him before it makes a lasting change.
Hey, idiot, don't fuck with reality. I said, don't fuck with reality.
Active. You think you can stop me now? The likes of you won't stop me.
Shit. Fine, get command Maya beam. God, shit, really? You, screw you. Excuse me. Could you not do what you're doing here? Hey. Don't do that.
I am the master of the probabilities. Stop this attack.
Ow. Oh, fuck. Really? Do I have to start this all over again? You motherfucker. Okay. Fine.
The probabilis is active. You think you can stop me now? The likes of you won't stop me.
Come on. This is annoying. This is an annoying battle. Really annoying. Like, wow. Wrong button. Damn it. Leave me alone.
I am the master of the probabilities. Stop this attack. Why won't you let me fix what he couldn't?
Get command Maya beamed. Come on.
What have you done? I was going.
Reality doesn't need fixing, idiot. Ugh. Oh boy. That was a harder boss battle than I thought.
Activated. Dreaming.
Okay, where sells the cell?
It works. I knew it would, but combining mnemonic fragments in this way is complicated. Hello, mortal. I am a memory gestalt facsimile. So the seal in all but flesh. I see Nilfa Straiten's bid for control over the probabilis is over. Good. He lacked the capacity to understand it.
You knew Nilfastrethen would do this?
Even as a mnemonic fabrication, I know that many will take issue with my work. Nilfastrethen tried to reconcile his beliefs with reality, and his answers fell short. He left to false conclusions, as he was always going to.
Why didn't you stop him?
I could not. Just as he could not stop himself from committing this act. Cause and effect are matters of fact. Now that the Drayton event is concluded, Protus will receive new safeguard directives. When we are through, speak to Protus.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I cannot promise you satisfaction, only that I will answer as truthfully as I'm able.
Hello, Greenie. Welcome on in. You keep saying you're a mnemonic fabrication. You're not Sothicil?
Mnemonic fragments store memories. I sought to use the memories to create an artificial animus. Alas, all I was able to achieve was the appearance of a fully developed soul. I am a convincing lie. Artificial, perhaps more than Protus.
Why do you keep talking like you're Sothicil?
Such is the duality of my mind. I know I am not the truth, so to seal, but my memories are his. My thoughts mirror his. I speak like him because the memories allow for only one way of speaking. I exist only for the sake of this conversation.
What will happen to you after this ends?
Protus will preserve the mnemonic fragments so I will not fall to ruin. But I will not grow or develop either. I will be stuck in stasis until such time as circumstance alters my course. I hope my original does not face the same fate.
Do you know why the Clockwork Probabilis is still functional?
The progression of time is linear. It expands in both directions at a fixed rate. Nilfastrethen activated the Probabilis. Therefore, it must be functional so that it could be activated. Do you think leaving it the way I did was irresponsible?
I guess you did what you had to do.
A platitude, but still you are correct. I followed my only course of action.
Why study all these different things?
My laboratories here in Kemel-Z were the beginning of a much larger project. I knew where my experiments and tinkering would lead, but without starting here, those goals would never be achieved. Because I knew my success, I also knew my course.
If you knew where this was going, why did you need to tinker?
I could offer you a convincing lie, but I did promise the truth. Knowing and understanding are entirely different. I knew what I needed to create down to every gear and wire. But still, I did not understand a single piece.
So you experimented in order to understand?
Precisely. I suppose you could say that I worked backwards, and in doing so found more answers than I thought I had questions.
I'm assuming this will just repeat it.
The progression of time is
Oh,
a
yeah,
platitude, but still you are correct. I followed my only course of action.
There's nothing else I want to ask. I'll talk to the Protus. Okay then. What's up, Protus?
Your work here is complete. I thank you for your service. If you would not mind returning to Thorin Armus, please tell him that his presence is no longer needed in Kemel-Z.
Thorin won't be able to come back here?
He is mortal. Mortals can be swayed to endanger the security of Kemel-Z. I'm sure Thorin Armus will quickly be assigned to another sacred site. Do not fear for Thorin Armus. I will maintain this laboratory on my own. It is my duty.
What about the painted eye?
Without Nilfastrethen to guide them, the painted eye's presence here will dwindle until the halls are quiet once more. I will work with the security systems in order to drive the painted eye out.
How long will that take?
I cannot say. It may only take a few hours, or it could take a season. It depends on how stubborn they are. But after After they are gone, I will begin the locking sequence. Like my creator before me, I will shun the world of mortals.
You're going to lock the doors?
Not me. The creator, so the seal did. My directives must be detailed and precise, as I oversee many systems here in Camel Z. I have one last directive to fulfill before beginning my new duties. Here, this is payment for the services you rendered.
Hands of Creation. Twimmer. Okay. Oh, sweet. Let's see here. 3 soul gems and a crown experience scroll. Sounds good to me. Just standing there, just clapping out in the middle of nowhere because reasons. Alright. Have some more magicka. Nice skills. Where are they? There they are. Fated Fortune. Healing Tides. What about Rune Blades? What kind? Oh, Rune Blades I really like. I really like using Rune Blades. What can I morph them into? Writhing Rune Blades has increased critical chance for each active crux. Deals increased damage, and the last rune deals damage in an area. Sure, I can do that. Oh my goodness, I've been burping a lot lately. That's that, I assume. Alright, back to Telvanni Peninsula we go. That quest was a bit shorter than I was expecting. Wait, did that priest guy just vanish? What are you two doing down there? You stopped Nilfastrethen from taking over Camel Z. Nice. Oh, okay. Go to Telbaro? I forget which one of these I should do first. Maybe that one. Hopefully I'm on the right direction here. Fat ass cat. Why hello there, fat ass cat. How are you? You don't appear to be a cat. You don't sound like one either. Fungal Downs Edifice. What the fuck is that? I don't like the look of that. Oh, it's a big fucking dragonfly. That's what that is. Okay. Well, that's what that one is. What is that one up there? Was different. Use some iron ore. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I don't trust you. Giant mosquito things. Ugh. Terrible. Take that, thank you. Whoa, whoa, watch yourself. Oh, the Fungal Lowland Shrine, yeah. On to Telbaro. Seemed like the sound cut out for a second there, which is odd. Oh, there's another one? Great Arm Way Shrine? Okay. What? Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a bloof? You're adorable.
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help. Can we talk?
Oh, this is the way back to Necrom. I see. Well, I'd like to go to the Great Arm Way Shrine. Honestly, just discovering as many of these way shrines as possible seems to be a good idea. Now we need to go to Telbado. That's not... Yes, okay, we're going to Telbado. Okay. Sunrise over Morrowind. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, is this the place we talked to, This might have been the place we talked to Hermaeus Mora. Yep, that's the Telvanni symbol after all. Yep, here's Telbado. Herald of the Tome increased to 10. Creative cuneiform, rune forms, increased to 11. Alrighty then. Find the entrance to Telbado. Are we not in Telbado itself? Guess not. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's you. Point that thing at me. Oh, that thing is a big fucker. Like a Kamehameha wave, bitch. Whew. That's enough of you. What on earth is that right there? Some star metal. Pyromantic ice storm, huh? Great swords, a maul, and... Oh, it's Zip Zaps. You do your thing, Zip Zaps. Guess a lot of people are here for this quest. Makes sense. This is a new DLC. People are all out exploring it. What is this? Can I enter it? No. Okay. Oh, groovy. That's promising. Hello, Zip Zaps. What is this? Those things look important, but I don't know what for. Oh, gotta go across the mushroom bridge to get into the mushroom house. As is Telvanni tradition. But this is made of stone. Oh, this is interesting. Dusk Sabers. Master Shelrini has erected a new arcane barrier to ward the entrance to the Tower of Telbaro. Remain vigilant, as these wards are temporary until she has time to conjure something more permanent and durable. Note, only those of you authorized to enter the tower, of which there are precious few, will need a Telbaro insignia to temporarily unlock the wards long enough to gain entry. Without an insignia, approach the tower entrance at your own risk. The 4 locks are situated throughout the tower cavern. I assume that's what we were... I assume that was those things I saw before. It was those things I saw before. Yeah, it's those. Okay. Oh, hello. Eat shit and die, please. Thank you. Oh, the fuck? Oh, it's an iron atronaut. Interesting. That's enough of you. My goodness, you're huge. Iron Atronachs are kind of new, though. I hope they return in the next test game, when that comes out in 104 years. Thank you. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can't use the blacksmith here? Oh, why not? Whatever. Over we go. Yep. Like that. What? Oh. I thought I was going to summon something for a second there. Oh, this one did. Take that. Oh, Chaos Firestorm, huh? Alright then. Alright, 1 to go. More of these damned astronauts. That's enough of you. And that's that then. Into Telbado we go. Oh. Thought you were a player there for a second. Hard to tell who's a player and who's an NPC sometimes. Chaos Firestorm here is absolutely a player. Up to Telbado we go. So we need to find Meln the Mouthless.
Meln is in my power, Torvasar. You unlock the black book.
He's best, Shivering. We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
I'm sorry, they were talking about something? I wasn't paying attention. I was more concerned with trying not to get killed. Up to Telbado we go. Again, to the middle floor. It's all the way at the top, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I'll take that, thank you. And that as well. Ooh, and a soul gem too. Correspondence from Torvasad, huh? Master Shelready, your efforts in Alavelis have been noticed and appreciated. Soon we will have a door into Apocrypha that even the Great Eye will not see. Blightcrown and his hidden kindred are personally handling the situation in Necrom. I can safely say we will soon have the relic and the door into the realm of knowledge and secrets. Notify me as soon as you acquire the Black Book and attain the right. Remember, everything must be ready at the proper time. The princes stand ready to assist you in dealing with your rivals as soon as the last arrangements are completed. Torvasad. Okay. So you're part of the problem getting rid of Nern.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs. That's a Daedric tome. Not reading all that. Not reading all that either. Or that. Although it's fascinating, there's a book called Peryite's Salvation here. Fascinating and disturbing. Seems to be Peryite. Peryite is a running theme here. I have no time for obstinate ghosts. You will give me access to the Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelready comes back!
Okay, what's the deal?
I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelready much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say.
Well, like I was saying... Sorry, dude. I was too busy trying to prevent some mad lad trying to alter the universe or some shit. What do you need? What I need to do?
My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelready used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my Black Book.
Creepy. Okay, where is the Black Book?
Shelready took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday.
What does Master Shelready need the book for?
She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasad, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
I'll get the soul gem. Where is it?
The gem is right over there. Take it and leave this place. I'll literally go wherever you take me, as long as it isn't here. I have no desire to be here when Shareni returns.
Fair. I assumed it was on the table, but it must not be. Oh, it's over here.
Can you hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go.
Alrighty then. Now I have a dead Telvanni wizard in my pocket. As you do.
Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone.
Don't. When you put it like that, it gets weird.
Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shareni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my black book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora.
Hermaeus Mora chose me to help save Apocrypha and Nern from opposing Daedric princes.
So, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old fault. A stipend for services rendered.
The soul of Meln the Mouthless tucked away in your rucksack. You'll never be at a loss for advice, commentary about the world, and other tidbits he decides to overshare with you. Acquired by completing the quest Spirit of Fate. Okay then.
Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight.
Advise me. About what?
Remember, I was a Telvanni Magister. Still am, as a matter of fact. One of the most powerful mages in the peninsula. And I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. And Shareni. Don't you think my counsel will be worth listening to? Well, it is.
Why did Master Shalreni murder you again?
Once, long ago, I was her mentor. But I recognized a darkness in her. And not the usual Telvanni traits. She was reckless, dangerous. I refused to sponsor her abuse master, and she coveted my black book. So, she killed me.
Damn, that's rough, buddy. Tell me about the ghost sight.
It's an improvement on the ocular lens you used in my tower. I created a spell to produce the same effect without any need of a crude focus. Turns out, it works even better now that I'm dead.
Better? What do you mean?
My black book, The Tormenting Eye, contains many secrets. Ghost sight was one of them. With it, I can expand your senses, allow you to see the hidden, the imperceivable, the unseen. I have no doubt it will prove important in the tasks ahead of us.
Oh, fair enough.
Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be off.
Then. I'll have some more health then. That's all the attribute points I have? Okay. I have blacksmithing. Form a secret soldier within your mind, a defense against the arcane forces without. While a beneficial soldier of apocalypse is active on you, increase your armor by 90. Seems nice. Your mastery of weaving fate in abyssal water increases your healing done by 1% for each active crux. Fated Fortune. Increase your critical damage and critical healing by 6% for 7 seconds. When you generate or consume crux. Okay, sure. Also, I have a lot of skill points, apparently. Alright, Runemend. Let's involve that into that. Okay. Heals for an additional amount over time. Healing low health targets now grants them ultimate. Let's just do that then. Soldier of Apocrypha. Runic Jolt. What do we need with this? Converts into a stamina ability and deals physical damage. Reduce your target's armor and gain armor. Heal yourself and apply minor lifesteal. Maybe. What is this? Pragmatic Fate, really? Fate Carver? Oh, this. What are the ages of the foreseen? Aegis of the unseen, okay. Well, a beneficial Soldier of Apocrypha ability is active. So Runic Jolt, huh? Maybe Runespite Ward will be better here. Healing Tides. Sure. I had a lot more points than I thought I did. Hello, Laramil. How are
We
you?
discovered much here and gained a valuable ally, even though Master Shelreni took possession of the Black Book. One more thread of fate to investigate, Proxy. Take this portal and see where it leads.
Okay then. Alaveres. Or Alaveles. To the last place we go.
Why do you bear the mark of the Great Eye?
Got your silk pouch right here. Pants grab. What's your deal? Scroot?
Mortals. You scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists? Before you die?
You are adorable. Maybe. Tell me about these cultists.
Not much to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality. Makes my tentacles ache.
A contradiction in reality?
Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. 8 men, I'll give you some.
Sure, whatever. Where do we begin?
I prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town. See if anyone survived and try to determine what the cultists want here. Oh, and despite my size, I'm good in a fight. You'll see.
Prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all? Mood. Why are you here, Scroot?
As I said, divergences in the threads of fate call to me. My purpose is to correct those digressions, examine the contradictions, and rectify them. I can't leave until I succeed. Don't ask me why, there is no why. It simply is.
What exactly are you?
I am Scroot, a powerful servant of the Great Eye. Creatures of my Daedric order call ourselves... It doesn't matter. Everyone else calls us watchlings. An insulting diminutive. But I expect nothing more.
It's adorable. Powerful? How powerful?
Oh, do you mock me? I detect a note of mockery. I should reduce your brain to rotten cheese for your temerity. Yeah, but what's the point? What's the point of anything, really? Just know that I can summon a mighty strike when fate requires it. Very mighty.
I thought Daedra had to be summoned to reach
Yes,
Nern.
but it's usually easy enough to nudge a mortal follower of Hermaeus Mora to summon me when the ripples of fate draw me here. It's not my fault the fragile mortal got himself killed. Well, maybe it is. Who can say? Fate works in mysterious ways.
What can you tell me about this place?
Olivelis? Or this tedious mortal plane? No, don't tell me. My answer's the same in either case. It's a dust mote, populated by delusional insects whose meaningless lives seem important to them. I can't bring myself to care.
Then why would Hermaeus Mora care what happens here?
I have no clue. When my master exerts his power in this plane, the consequences linger. Footprints in the malleable clay of fate that harden to stone with the passing ages. I sense that events here run counter to something my master did long ago.
So there's something special about Olivelis after all.
Something special about a mortal settlement? Hardly. Olivelis fails to stand out from the sheer mediocrity of 1,000 similar places in this world. Until the followers of a Daedric prince seize control of it anyway. Which may be something.
Why can't you tell me about the cultists
You mean
here?
besides the dead devotee of Hermaeus Mora? They call themselves the Hidden Kindred. Since I could see them, the nomenclature must be ironic. I also noticed some Daedra, Dremora of Clan Dreamcarver, sworn to serve Prince Vermina.
Vermina? Again? Okay. The Hidden Kindred infiltrated the Necrom Necropolis. A Periite priest called Blightcrown led them.
Periite and Vermina? Working together? That could be the source of the disturbance in fate. The mortal who summoned me spoke of nightmares before he died. I was just about to start my inquiries when you arrived. Pity you don't have more tentacles.
I agree. Goodbye. We could all use some more tentacles, right? Are you not going to help me, Screwed? Wait, so Olivelis is just here, then? Okay. Let's go to the Olivelis Way Shrine first. First and foremost, gotta get to the Way Shrine. Oh, I intended to mute that. Whatever. Yawns are contagious, I know. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Yeah. That's Alda Isra. That's Necrom proper. This is just Olivelis. Okay. Olivelis. 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 I need to say it properly. I mean, I don't need to, but I certainly want to. It's a shroom beetle. You little cordyceps creature. You're horrifying. Oh, Scroot's gonna come with me. Okay. What is going on here? Another dead mortal. I don't like the look of this. Seems to be a collapsed mine. What's the deal with this guy? Nothing? Okay. seriously immortal? This seagull's immortal. It's amazing.
Are mortal villages typically so broken and on fire?
Look what they did to this village. It's an outrage.
Oh, so I have two sassy, sarcastic voices in my head. Great. Oh, hi there.
No more dreams. No more nightmares.
More of this noise. Come on.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
No, they're not supposed to be on fire, but what can we do? It's already on fire. It's not like we can make it even more on fire.
No, stay back. I need to wake up. I have to.
What's your deal?
Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed. Don't you hear the terrible whispers?
Tell me what happened here.
It started when a stranger came to town, a Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders accepted it.
Master Shelrini Bado?
You know her? Master Shelreni didn't stay long, but she sent an overseer who started hiring workers immediately. Master Shelreni said she wanted the mine reopened as quickly as possible.
And what happened next?
Everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came. Masons and additional laborers, we thought. Then the dream started. Nightmares. Toiling in the darkness. Working to cut malachite and stone for an arch and a statue.
What arch and statue?
In the dream, they were building an arch in the mine while we dug out the glass and stone. What wasn't used for the arch was sent to restore a statue. At least that's what the overseer said. We woke each morning exhausted, hands bloody.
Where's everyone now?
I don't know. But listen. The overseer and his workers, they're Daedra worshippers. They rounded up the villagers and took them away. I hid. Check the Green Glass Inn. The cultists commandeered it. Now please, I need to get out of here.
Later.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this Green Glass Inn.
Okay, Scroot. I love Scroot. Scroot is great. Oh, a hunger, huh? What you got there? Oh, you're a player. No wonder. Assume that's the Green Glass Inn up there. However, I want to get rid of these scamps first. Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh. Screw you. What you got here?
How disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around.
Oh. You thought it was going to be made of green glass? these are players. Okay. On the work at Alavelis. Master Shelrini, our work here in Alavelis nears completion. The Hidden Kindred have followed your instructions carefully. The gateway will be ready as directed, and the stone you requested to rebuild the sacred statue is now on its way to the destination you provided. The Prince's shrine will soon be restored to its former glory. The Dremora, Torvasad, has arrived. He wants us to prepare to join the incursion into Apocrypha. He tells me he will soon know exactly where we need to go to find the door he saw in his dream. I'm not sure I trust an unaligned Daedra, but our prince has ordered us to obey him. For the glory of the Dreamweaver and the Prince of Pestilence, Kindred Rector Nyleth.
Master Shelrini. Are you familiar with this mortal?
Ah! I should have guessed Shelrini Barrow was involved in whatever happened here.
Nonsense. Ooh, a meal. I'll take that. Oh.
Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Oh, can I do this? Oh, I can summon a giant tentacle. Nice. Does this just stay here now? Oh, I could think of a couple uses for that, but no, okay, let's go. Is that just gonna... Oh, there it's going. There it goes, it's gone. Full inventory. Necrom counter. What do we have here? More moonstone. Radishes and rice. Okay. On the purchase of the Alavelis mine. Kynrave Rill. I purchased a glass mine in the village of Alavelis. Our hidden kindred allies will construct an arched gateway there, using the mystic qualities of malachite ore, the compounds provided by Prince Periite and Prince Vermina, and my own specially crafted spells. This will provide the portal we need to enter Apocrypha without drawing the notice of Hermaeus Mora. Bring your dream carvers to Alavelis and wait for Torvasard's signal. Do not strike early. We must secure the relic and the rite before we search for the door from Torvasard's dream, or the Prince of Fate will perceive his peril. Deal with any loose ends in Alavelis as you see fit. Master Shelrini Barrow.
The Dream Carvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that brought me here.
Yeah, probably. I like how the wood elf crafting style is made of bone. If I remember correctly, they got some really fucked up lore. The wood elves do. I mean, I understand why the crux is here. But the worst part of this class is the floating green triangles in front of my face at all times. Huh. So where do we go from here, huh? Oh. Just gotta investigate more. You. Suck a dick. Oh my goodness, you are... Ugh. Disgusting. Enough of that. My god. Oh, so you're the one. Okay, I got
I
you.
assume this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought.
What do you make of the two letters we found?
Clearly, the cult used the mind to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periite or Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni?
I met Master Shelreni at Telrindis. She has one of Hermaeus Mora's black books.
Black books open doors to Apocrypha. So why do they need a gate? Still, Telvanni masters are powerful. That makes her dangerous and important to the Hidden Kindred. But why go to all this trouble? It's impossible to sneak past my master's gaze.
The letter mentioned a relic and a rite needed to find a door. Blightcrown got the relic in Necron.
Blightcrown sounds unpleasant. But doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets. Something this Torvisard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is interested? I suppose we should check the mine next. I hope I don't get hacked up. Reconstitution is irritating.
Agreed. Let's go to the glass mine.
Most of the time, the research I undertake is wasted. But my study of the area indicated that the mine runs underneath the village. The entrance lies to the east. Why do you bear the mark of my master, mortal? You don't seem to be a devotee.
I made a deal with Hermaeus Mora to save Apocrypha and Nirn. He called me Fate's Chosen.
Of course he did. Mortals always get the special titles. But who winds up doing all the work? Usually that's me. Well, as long as we're both here, we might as well work together. What's the worst that could happen? Never mind. I already know.
Any idea who this Torvisard is?
Never heard of him. The letter we found claims he's an unaligned Dremora working with Vermina and Periite. And with Master Shelreni, too. It's highly unusual for a Dremora not to be dedicated to a clan or a prince. Not mention of a dream.
What about Torvisard's dream?
Another contradiction and a flood of discrepancies. Daedra don't normally dream. Not like mortals, at any rate. Not even the Dremora, who consider themselves above the rest of us. I may need to look into this Torvisard when I return to Apocrypha.
Okay, bye. Let's go find that mine, shall we? Ugh. Just gonna avoid that wholesale. Oh. Naturally, there's one right here. Ow, fuck you. Oh, you're a spiderling. That's it. Oh, screw you. That's enough of that. Honestly, though, if I'm going to be going with heavy armor with this guy, I might as well go for the gauntlets. What else do I have here? Gotta have boots, right? Maybe not. Maybe an iron pauldron would be better. There we go. Heavy Argonian. That's Wood Elf. That's Khajiit. But maybe that enchantment will help us. Alright, what's in this mine? Oh. Screw you, buddy. I love Screwed. You're the best.
Great eye. Call on me.
Got this? Oh, I don't need it, apparently. Let's get rid of these guys as well.
Here, mortal.
My
Get a
Kamehameha
pocket
wave.
from
What you got there? Ah, lemon! A chest. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay. I'll take that. What is it? Oh, this, I don't care. Don't care about that either. Or that. Anything that's not worth money, I don't really care about. If I'm not using it. Take that. Into the mine we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the mine we go. Goodness gracious, what's going on in here?
No
Illusionist.
gateway here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside.
Yeah, go figure. You know, you're the most angsty Daedra I've ever met. I didn't even know Daedra could be angsty. Good on you, then. Oh, clan fair. Thank you.
I am a vessel of the great eye. Call on me. Mortal, let me aid you.
Scroot's tentacle. I'll take that.
Some
Hey,
of the missing
Caitlin.
villagers. Mortals should have the decency not to leave their empty husks lying about. It's untidy.
Oh.
An arched gateway. It's inactive, but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway.
Oblivion Gateway instructions. Follow these instructions to the letter. Any deviation will result in unforeseen and likely calamitous events. Lightcrown's concoction has been worked into the stone, as has the dream essences given to us by Vermina. Torvassad provided the coordinates, and I have devised the spell to make it all work together. When the keystone is set in place, the gateway will be ready. Do not activate it until Torsard issues the command. Every time the gateway is opened, the more likely Hermaeus Mora will be to notice the intrusion. More likely Hermaeus Mora will notice the intrusion. The invocation to reach Apocrypha as follows. By the seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane. Master Shelrini.
This is bad. But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway.
An obscure invocation. Where did Shelrini dig it up, I wonder?
Hello, Scoot. Artisan tools.
Contradictions cling to those tools like void ticks adhere to a watcher's tentacles. Leave them for now. We need to deal with the gateway.
That is a book dedicated to Boethia and Necrom. Alright, what do you want, Scoot?
I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. I'll open the portal, then in we go.
You want me to accompany you to Apocrypha?
Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. And since you agreed to assist me, you must follow me. I like it less than you, believe me.
What should I expect in Apocrypha?
Apocrypha can be overwhelming for mortals. You may find power or despair. No. Still, you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. I think you're meant to go there, and damn it all, I think I'm meant to go with you.
Alright, activate the gateway.
Ready yourself, mortal. And what was that invocation? By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open the Cephaliarch's fane.
Alright.
I followed a disturbance in the threads of fate to this location, mortal. Now we hover over a precipice. Enemies of my master have invaded his realm. As much as I hate the idea, we need to follow them and protect Apocrypha. Now enter the portal.
Okay. Into Apocrypha we go. One of my favorite dated
Behold,
realms.
Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing. Let me see.
First thing
Head
I did
south.
is look up.
They went that way.
Okay then. Well, welcome to Apocrypha. There's actual cities here, believe it or not. Oh, Cypher's Midden. Looks a little bit different than when I saw it in Skyrim, but that we can do. Why is there a Daedroth wandering around? You know what? I'm just not going to ask questions. I mean, I guess it makes sense because this is a plane of oblivion. But still, I would rather it not kill me. Honestly, I think Oblivion... Yeah, don't look up. Immediately looks up. I'm just curious for the forbidden knowledge, you know. That's why Hermaeus Mora picked me. What is this? A way shrine? Soulless Blight way shrine. Okay. Oh, Soundless Blight. Soundless Bite, apparently. Okay. Honestly, I prefer the way they did Apocrypha in Skyrim more, but it is what it is. I guess there's a bit of it still here, but...
Poor Watcher. The invaders can't be too far ahead. Husk hasn't dissipated yet. The trail continues to the west, mortal.
This looks like an interesting book. Larry Delmo is sane. This one collected these. It was Larry Delmo, not the other one, not the shape in the darkness. Larry Delmo did it. Proof, he says, caterwauling in the silence. It is proof that everyone else is mad. He is the only sane one. This one held onto himself when no one else said he could. He even remembers his own name. The others did not. Their notes scattered in between the pages of the dark. The literary sea. It is his fate to find all these. He knows he is supposed to read them. Larry Delmo is above the madness of Apocrypha. Ink, blood, paper, and skin. Oh, ink, blood, and paper skin. We are books. These things are known. I heard it the other day. Tarasil and Hilgot did not, but I heard it. I did. The gibbering. It is getting closer. I know it is. I will make them see it. I have to, before the wet slopping sound reaches us. Hearing it is the only way to stop it. There was a book. I thought it was just beyond the next row of shelves. So I abandoned my group. Now I cannot seem to find my book or my friends. Shelves, they shift around me, moving at the corners of my eyes. I think something controls them, keeping me from finding my way. I looked at the shelves, but they were filled with ancient maps. Whatever keeps me trapped here possesses a wicked sense of humor. But I realized that by putting the borders of the maps together, I could create a line, a guiding light in the dark halls of Apocrypha. I have bested you, shelf-moving creature. I will find my way out of this section and back to the histories, where I am supposed to be. Mark my words. Minds not contained, throatless voices, hearts beating in the chests of glass. Broken, torn, ripped away, yet still whole. Spill across the floor, slipped into the sea, and remained dry. He chose me, you know. He does not keep anyone here who he does not want. I am favored, blessed, trusted to walk these shelves and keep them in his name. I can feel them, the tentacles growing beneath my skin. I just need to find a way to let them out. I am a seeker of knowledge and seeker of interlopers. I will keep this place clean. They will not stop whispering. The books, they are loud. They are not loud. Voices muffled by covers. But the voices, I hear them always, talking, telling me things. They lie. The books lie. Yeah, I'm sure you're sane. Yeah, Dielmo is sane. You just keep repeating that to yourself. Yeah, supposedly mortals just get lost. When they start reading the books here, they just get lost in all of them. And they just keep going and going and going. Until they're driven insane, I'm pretty sure. At least that's how I remember. So at least that's what I remember from Apocrypha. Or remember about Apocrypha. My memory could be a bit rusty.
Let Apocrypha smite us foe.
That tentacle has not helped me in any way, shape, or form. But I'm glad I summoned it nonetheless.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Alright, to the west we go. It's a Daedrat. I don't see what's so terrible about the sky you kept mentioning, kept talking about. Ooh, a tome shell. What do we have here in the backpack? Homespun sash? No, thank you. Nethari, what is your deal?
Ah, do you admire the skeletal remains? This whole region of Apocrypha is littered with the things. That is why they are called the Writhing Wastes. But of course, these great beasts ride no longer.
Oh, goodbye then. What skeletal remains, by the way? Oh, you mean this. Okay. Bit bigger than I was expecting. Apocryphal tower. There's a watcher up there.
All of
What you
that
got
thing is
here?
mortal. The contradiction they were compelled to create hangs heavy in the air. The trail continues west.
Hold up a second. I need to see my inventory for a moment. Brigitte frame. I assume all the Khajiit frames and stuff are for the houses. Although I don't really have a house, and I don't really expect to get one anytime soon. Is that a watcher or a seeker? The Ravening Morass discovered. Okay.
The trail leads directly to the Tranquil Catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
But there's a way shrine over here I want to see. Oh, hi there. There's a way shrine over. I want to see the way shrine. Let me go visit the way shrine and then we'll go back to it. Tranquil Catalog Way Shrine. Swoosh. Alright, off we go. Very interesting plants you have here. The swirling tower of books. This looks a bit more like Apocrypha as I remember it.
Hold! Intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog.
This should be interesting. I was never allowed to visit the Tranquil Catalog before.
Cypher Makish, what's up?
Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger?
I agreed to help protect Apocrypha. Tell me what happened.
Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil Catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina. But how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers.
Who are you and what is this place?
I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here.
Where can I find these invaders?
They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A Dreamcarver Kinreeve and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
Will do.
The Pool of Inquiry? I know the way, mortal.
Okay. this looks a bit more like Apocrypha as I remember it.
Invaders in the Tranquil Catalog? What a calamity. The way to the Pool of Inquiry is straight ahead.
Some hidden kindred. Unfortunate.
Mortal, let me...
For your demise must be now. I have to admit, the Arcanist... Oh, hello there, Eric. Welcome on in. I have to admit, the Arcanist's abilities kind of looked a bit, looked almost a bit out of place in Morrowind. But I guess in here they fit right in. What have you got here? Orders to Kindred Rector Nyleth. Kindred Rector Nyleth, I am pleased by reports of your progress at Alavelis. Torvasad explained his plan to recover his lost dream by searching Mora's ink-stained records for its hiding place. I want you to accompany Kainri Vril and the Dream Carvers on their mission. Help them find the secret or retrieve it yourself if things are not as we have been told. Remember, you serve the Dreamweaver at the Taskmaster's command. In Periite's name, Blightcrown.
Blightcrown serves Periite, but orders the Hidden Kindred to work with Vermina? Strange allies indeed.
Not unheard of for these Daedric princes to gang up and ally with one another. But not exactly common either. I never summoned this tentacle in time, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that fact. Oh my goodness. Hey, can you not do what you're doing? Thank you. Oh, Apocrypha. Still one of my favorite realms. Portal Seal Shard.
The invaders shattered the portal seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry.
Okay, then.
I was afraid of this. The invaders used the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool.
Okay, then. Fellow Ciphers, a friendly reminder. If you use the sacred tears of Hermaeus Mora, be considerate and replace them. Remember, your fellow Ciphers can't use the Pool of Inquiry without them. You can replenish the tears at the shrines of Hermamora, and Hermora. Pay homage to each aspect of the Great Eye, and remember that you are blessed indeed to walk these hallowed halls. Cipher Armid.
These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
Okay, then. Crafting motif, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay then. Hermamora. Hermamora. All sounds suspiciously close to just Hermaeus Mora, but sure. Let's go to Hermamora. This is the Breton incarnation, I believe. Might be wrong here.
Shrines and tears? Bah! Even the tolerable Daedra will like too much on ceremony and arcane rules of conduct.
Ah, level up. Nice. Take that. Okay then. You do you, dude. You do you, dude. Alright, what do we have now? Fate Carver. Remedy Cascade. Runic Jolt. The Unblinking Eye is not there. Spite Word of the Lucid Mind. Oh, I see. So I have to upgrade that. Or that. Those are the upgrade. Those are the recommended stuff. I want my Dark Elf skills. Dynamic. Increase your max stamina and max magicka and max stamina by 814? Sure, I'll take that. Resist flame and ruination. Okay. Could you not do what you're doing there? Ooh, a spider egg. I love Apocrypha. Such a great design. But yes, there are books everywhere.
Be careful.
As far as the eye can see.
Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner.
Screw him. Hey, that's rude. Very rude of you. Clenfear. Oh, shut up. I'll take that. Ooh, I like that. Maple Inferno Staff of Frost. This is a Dark Elf weapon as well. Nice. No.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Get over here, you spider Daedra. Get over here. Oh. I'm trying to use the ability, damn it. Rune Spite Award. Increased to rank 3.
The aliens called my master here, Mamora. Pity they're long gone. I found them interesting.
Oh, aliens. I see. I'll take that. Go to Mamora. Good luck pick. Back to the Pool of Inquiry we go. Okay, moving on. Next up is Harmora, which I believe is the Khajiit way of saying it. Yeah, much more like Apocrypha, I know. Enough of you.
I'm a vessel of the Great Eye. Call
Slap that spider, Daedra, would ya? Ow.
Here, mortal.
Oh, well, that did that.
Smite your foe.
No need.
Never did like spider, Daedra.
Oh.
Cruel and deceitful creatures. I'm not surprised to find them among the dream carvers.
Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh, okay. Hello. Stinger. And a scamp at that.
The great eye. Call on me.
Here, would you? Thank you. To be fair, I don't think our mutual friend would like Spider Daedra either. There, Draenor. Pretty sure he really dislikes the idea of spider but sexy woman. Especially because he's gay. Ooh. The hungers in this are terrible. Goodness gracious. You not do what you're doing. That'd be, if that would be so nice. Hey. That's that.
Hermora is the Great Eye's name among the Khajiit. Gather the tears, mortal.
Yep, thank you. Best not to look too closely at too many of the books in Apocrypha. I know I have the Mark of Hermaeus Mora, but let's just not risk that. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, wait, did I go in the wrong portal? Oh, that's a different one, okay. Here's the right portal. This is the Nordic way of saying it. Iron Sabatons. You know what? Yeah. Oh, fuck. There we go. Full set of heavy armor. Screw you, buddy. Take that. Lead tribunal. Oh, the tribunal window, apparently. What was it? I'll take that. Where is the damn thing? Ooh, a Necrom banner. Hold up a sec. Hold up. Let me get this straight. Right now, I am holding a flame staff that is enchanted with a frozen weapon enchantment that deals 2059 frost damage. What I just picked up is a frost staff that has a fiery enchantment that does 259 flame damage. Okay. Alrighty then. Guess Hermaeus Mora's realm was never meant to make sense. Take that and that.
More of the invaders. It will take forever to put the catalog back in order.
Yeah, no kidding. Maple Inferno staff. Okay. This one I'm just not going to mess around with. Oh, fuck off. Hey, can you not do what you're doing there? Those hungers just make me straight up uncomfy. They're way more uncomfortable than the other games' ways of doing them. Keep getting recipes for all sorts of nonsense. Like melon radish salad, apparently. Can you go somewhere else there, Booked Tornado? I have business here.
The mortals of Skyrim know the Great Eye is Hermaeus. Gather the sacred tears. Hands.
Yep.
I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool.
Thank you, Draenor. Take this. I just go pour them out here.
See how the pool reveals our goal? Tranquil Archives. Enter the pool and it will take us there.
Okay then.
Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders, mortal.
Ah, this is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the memory of the dream your prince helped me remember, despite your predilections, Rem.
Prince Vermina commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless, but I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you will. I'll deal with our eavesdroppers.
Hey, it's not my fault I was just left here to listen and do nothing else. Hello.
You will beg me to kill you, mortal.
Are you here to face the wrath of the Great Eye? I believe you are.
Vermina's nightmares fight beside
Listen,
me,
mortal.
mortal.
A smack from Fate's tentacle can free you.
Whack him, would you?
Perhaps this will be a challenge after all. Let us see how you handle a night terror.
Let me hit you with a tentacle, mortal.
Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Thank you.
No mortal can best me.
And apparently I didn't. Damn it. Full health again. Die, would you?
You will beg me to kill you, mortal.
After fighting you a dozen times, you might be right.
There needeth nightmares fight beside me, mortal.
Snap from Fate's tentacle can free you.
Survived. Perhaps this will be a challenge after all. Let us see how you handle a night terror.
This again? Excuse me. Oh shit.
No mortal can best me.
Shit, man. Can we stop with this whole thing? Of you lurkers existing? It's annoying, and I'd really rather you not do that.
I will remember you, mortal.
That's enough of you. Whew.
I suppose I need to activate this bridge for you. It would be easier for both of us if you could just...
Yeah, no kidding.
Access the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains.
I would like to fly too, if you would. The archived glyphic.
These tomes emerge from the glyphic. Read them, mortal.
Okay then. On the Pact Primordial. Only a few lines of text reveal themselves when you open the book. Lest all forget, spake the Daedra. To thine realm we may not come, nor thee to ours. Within our domain each prince is sovereign. Only by invitation may another manifest within. And so matters have stood set.
The Pact Primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret.
Dreams of the forgotten. For a thing forgotten is not a thing that has been. That has never... What? Okay. For a thing forgotten is not a thing that has never been. It becomes a secret possessed by one alone, the inevitable knower, the Lord of Secrets. Those who once knew that thing may dimly sense its absence in uneasy dreams. Know that a place exists in his endless realm, where the Lord of Secrets preserves the memory of every forgotten thing.
Torvasard said he was trying to remember a lost dream. He believes he can find it in my master's realm.
Secret of the Tormenting Eye. A black book for a dire purpose, the rite necessary to unlock a secret most dangerous and best forgotten.
Tormenting Eye? That's one of my master's black books. These tomes were reluctant to dispense their information. I wonder if Torvasard learned more. Let's discuss this, mortal.
That Dremora stole whatever was worth knowing here. Nothing left but the meaningless fragments. See what the Watchling makes of all this.
Could you not be in my head, please? Okay.
Glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remain, mortal? I found the words very disturbing.
I'm not sure. What do you make of the three books?
One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvasard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories.
But the exact location wasn't in the line of text that remained.
No. But we have to assume Torvasard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, the Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets.
Master Shelrani has the Black Book. Tell me about the significance of the Pact Primordial.
The Pact refers to ancient laws that bind the Daedric princes. No prince may physically intrude in another's realm, everyone knows that. Well, perhaps not mortals. That they sought out the tome tells us something important.
What does it tell us?
The invaders found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected. Perhaps they hope to open a path for one or more of the rival princes? That would be disastrous. There's nothing more we can do here. It's time to exit the Tranquil Catalog.
Alright, I'll meet you outside.
One moment, and I'll conjure up a portal.
Alright, there we go.
It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal.
Okay, what's your deal?
I've never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. While we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections, unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvasard and defeated the Kinreeve.
Is there anything else I can do to help, Scrooge?
You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it. This problem bears contemplation. I'll find you again soon.
Deconcoction mitts. Okay.
Farewell. Wait. My master, Hermaeus Mora, wants to speak with you, mortal. He will use me as his vessel.
Screwed? What's happening?
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary. You and Scrooge uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me.
Torvasard and the Hidden Kindred found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected.
But you and Scrooge were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
Yay, we're gonna keep Scrooge. I love her. Where's Laramil? Oh, there you are.
I came as soon as I heard Proxy. I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. We have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necron Bindery and we shall determine our next steps.
Laramel the Wise? You know this mortal too? Then understand that agents of Vermina invaded my master's realm.
Ah, one of Hermaeus Mora's examiners of contradictions. Reality is in jeopardy, Watchling. We can use every ally we can get.
I like how even Hermaeus Morris called her a watchling. Even though she kind of hates that moniker. I did not expect to see you right here in front of me, as you are, Torgrot. Ah, the joys of a massively multiplayer game. Actually, though, I think I'm going to leave the bindery for now. gonna find a merchant and sell a bunch of my crap. If I can.
The Dane of Necrom, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes. Yes, I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
Not right now. Ooh, a watchling. They're adorable. Do you really have to put the portals to Apocrypha so close? Chroma Incognito and the Endless Library. Do you really have to put them so close to the friggin' door? Anyone could walk in and see it. Hello. Oh, how convenient.
I see you eyeing my wares. I promise every item here was sourced equitably. And by equitably, I mean it was cleaved, plucked, or hewn by someone I don't question and relatively trust.
Okay then. I don't believe I can do anything here. No permission. I'm not a member of the guild. Oh, whatever.
This city is delightful, but these are Mansora's favorite streets.
Okay then. The guild traders. I need the actual traders. And they're in the complete opposite direction. Okay. Oh, I said they're in the complete opposite direction.
Step up, have a look.
It's the bindery. Here's the actual merchants, okay. Hello.
Thinking of venturing outside Necrom's walls? I can fit you out for a jaunt in the wilds. Why don't you take a look at my wares?
What have you got? Not too much of interest, but I do have things to sell you, so... Take that. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that. Yeah, you can take that as well. Ugh, take that. Computer ring? Sure. Oh, I don't need any of these. Okay. Don't need the maple bow either. Or this ice staff. Rawhide bracers, Rawhide jack, you can take it. Kimono tong helmet. Deconcoction mitts. Kindred's Concord. Don't really need them. Forgotten Adventurer's Battle Axe, don't need that. Don't need the bow. Don't need the dagger. Or the Inferno staff, or the Restoration staff, or the Adventure sword. Hands of Creation. Kind of interesting. I might do those. Yeah. Pullets. I'm going to keep that. You can have the Helm of Stamina. I could probably have the Pauldron of Stamina. I'll keep that, obviously. Mortal Chill. That's interesting. Have the Maple Infernal Staff. Maple Inferno Staff. That's just about everything I'm willing to part with. Alrighty then. Take the Iron Pauldrons of Stamina and the Forgotten Adventures Belt. Magicka. There we go. Ideally, everything of mine will be enchanted someday. But whew, thank goodness. Now we got that out of the way. Oh, shit. Back to the bindery we go. House of Troubles. You know what? Screw it. Let's read it. Among the ancient ancestral spirits who accompanied Saint Veloth and the Chimer into the promised land of Morrowind, the four Daedra lords, Malakath, Maroons Dagon, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath, are known as the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. These Daedra lords rebelled against the council and admonition of the tribunal, causing great kinstrife and confusion among the clans and great houses. Malakath, Maroons Dagon, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath are holy in that they serve the role of obstacles during the testing. Through time, they have sometimes become associated with local enemies like the Nords, Akaviri, or Mountain Orcs. Malakath is the reanimated dung that was Trinamak. Malakath is a weak but vengeful god. The Dark Elves say he is Malak, the god king of the orcs. He tests the Dunmer for physical weakness. Molag Bal is, in Morrowind, the lord of brutality. He tries to upset the bloodlines of great houses, and otherwise ruins the Dunmer bloodline, a race of monsters, said to live in Molag Amur, are the result of his seduction of Vivek during a previous era. Oh boy, that's a topic. You know, Google that one. Oh boy. Sheogorath is the king of madness. He always tests the Dunmer for mental weakness. In many legends, he is called upon by one Dunmer faction against another. In half of these stories, he does not betray those who called him, further confusing the issue of his place in the scheme of things. Can he help us? Is he not an obstacle? He is often associated with the fear other races have of the Dunmer, especially those who, like the Empire, might prove as useful allies. Maroons Dagon is the god of destruction. He is associated with natural dangers like fire, earthquakes, and floods. To some, he represents the inhospitable land of Morrowind. He tests the Dunmer will to survive and persevere. The worship of these four malevolent spirits is against the law and practice of the temple. However, the Four Corners seldom fail to discover those greedy, reckless, or mad enough to serve them. By ancient temple law and custom, and also by imperial law, the lives of witches and warlocks are forfeit. Imperial garrisons join ordinators and buoyant homagers of the temple in tracking down and destroying these foul covens in the wilderness refuges and the ancient ruins where they conceal their profane worship. That's the House of Troubles for you. Oh, now to go talk to Laramil again.
Gidane of Necrom, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes, I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
Hello, Laramil.
3 labors were set before you, Proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gidane. I find him intriguing. But I wish to hear it from you. What did you find in Necrom Abbey?
Periite's cult infiltrated the Abbey. Blightcrown stole a relic from the catacombs.
Just as Gidane told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura. The hidden kindred are well named. Although I understand you prevented them from escaping with the complete relic. Let us move on. What happened after we parted ways at Telrendis?
I rescued Meln from Master Shelrani. Without him, she can't easily decipher the Black Book.
Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus Mora's domain. So why is this particular book so important to her? What did you find in Alavelis?
Vermina's servants built a gate to Apocrypha so they could break into the Tranquil Catalog.
Able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed, and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and capable, it seems. 3 different locations and 3 different schemes. They must be connected, but how? What are Mora's foes trying to do?
Hermaeus Mora's enemies are searching for a key, a rite, and a forgotten dream.
Ah, I believe I see. The relic must be the key. The secret Vermina's servants sought in Apocrypha is the location of the dream. And the Black Book is needed for the rite they plan. Clever. Someone put them up to this. But who?
A Dremora named Torvasard plotted with Master Shelrani, Blightcrown, and Vermina.
Ah, yes. Torvasard. Well done, Proxy. Now we have a name for the spider at the center of this web. Key, rite, and dream. These are the threads we must follow to unmask our foe's true goal. Take this, with the thanks of Hermaeus Mora.
I just have to say, that really came off as, can you follow the plot, chat? What's going on? That's right, we have to go stop Torvasard. Good job. Okay, the Band of the Wise. Reduce Magicka cost of spells by 167? Sure, I'll take it.
I have been conversing with Curate Gadain. I find him interesting. But now we must return to the business at hand. The fates of 2 worlds depend on what we do next, Proxy. Shall we proceed?
Look, if you're going to bang him, at least do it when I'm not around, okay? Have you determined what the Hidden Kindred plan to do with the relic and the rite?
I admit the particulars of their plan currently elude me. Clearly they believe the relic, this fulcrum obscura, and the rite are key to remembering the dream they seek. To stop them, we must learn more about the dream and the secret it holds.
How do we do that, Laramil?
We go to Apocrypha. The stacks of Cypher's Midden contain the most extensive collections of tomes and treatises in all the known realms. If answers to our questions exist, we will find them there. Will you continue to aid me in this endeavor?
I'll go with you to Cypher's Midden.
The portal in the room downstairs connects to the endless library of Apocrypha. Once there, head northwest and meet me at Cypher's Midden. Our research begins there. Since Curate Gadain is intent on recovering the relic, he shall accompany us.
Why are there portals to Apocrypha in an abandoned book bindery, Laramil?
Where better to hide Oblivion portals than inside a ruined bookshop? This is just one of many studies I utilize across Tamriel. I even have a site in Apocrypha from which I can conduct my research. In Cypher's Midden, to be exact.
Tell me more about Cypher's Midden.
The Ciphers of the Eye established the site as a headquarters of sorts. These mortals have come to Apocrypha at the invitation of Hermaeus Mora. They maintain and study the many libraries of the realm. It is both a refuge and a place of learning.
What do you know about the Hidden Kindred?
Adrid cultists that regard themselves as part-time rivals and full-time enemies would only band together under direct orders from their princes. Obviously, their cooperation relates directly to the threat the one who knows has foreseen.
Right. The threat against Apocrypha that also endangers Nirn.
The unraveling of reality, Hermaeus Mora called it. All because Vermina, Periite, and Torvasard seek to find a dream, remembered only in Apocrypha. We must ferret out why. Hopefully the knowledge stored in Cypher's Midden will aid our investigation.
Hopefully.
Curate Gadain, are you certain you wish to accompany us?
Absolutely. The relic is my responsibility. Let me just grab a few essentials. I'll be right back.
Fate provides the aid we need, Proxy. We will meet you at Cypher's Midden.
Okay then. Prophet's Inferno Staff, Prophet's Great Sword, Prophet's Dagger. Let's just go for the Prophet's Inferno Staff. Why not? Yeah! Clapping. Alright. We got 3 skill points, huh? Okay. The Unblinking Eye. Oh, that's an ultimate. I see. To open the fabric of the Orbis to summon a scion of Hermaeus Mora. This being casts forth a beam that renders asunder reality for 6 seconds and deals 2,060 magic damage to enemies within 5 meters every 2.5 seconds. Or every 0.5 seconds. The Scion's beam can be repositioned by recasting the Unblinking Eye. Okay. I'll take it then. Pragmatic Fate Carver. Okay then. Gains a damage shield while channeling and an immunity to interrupts while the shield is active. Hey, am I using that? I am, aren't I? Consuming Crust also reduces the cost. Sure, I'll take it. One more, huh? Clothing, blacksmithing, yada yada. Gibbering Shield, Harness Quintessence. What about the Destruction Staff?
Buying, selling, trading.
Try Focus, huh? 6% additional damage. Lightning heavy staff heavy attacks. Damages nearby enemies for 50% of the damage done. Fully charged Ice Staff heavy attacks grants you a damage shield that absorbs 2,860 damage. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. In fact, I should get that on my Breton, by the way. Yeah. Whole bunch of crap in my.
I've got what you need.
Ooh, also, I need this. A whole bunch of crap in my crafting bag. You can put that there. Yep. Thank you. Prophet's Inferno Staff. What's your deal, Milne?
Dreams and fate and secrets capable of destroying reality? What have you and Shareni Barrow gotten me into? Well, unless you toss away my soul gem, I've got no choice but to go with you. Lucky me.
Dude, you're the one asking for this. You're the one who asked to accompany me. I could just leave you here if you would rather. I'm grateful, old man. It's a cute watchling you have there. You're adorable. Onwards to Cypher's Midden. Portal Necron discovered.
The Oblivion realm of Hermaeus Mora. In life, I came here often.
Okay then. We're off to Cypher's Midden, right? Where is that? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well then, that's much closer. Let's travel over there then. Bro, that is a nice horse you got there. What on earth is... Oh, that's a cathedral. Why waste time when you can have a horse? Fiend Droth, huh? Honestly, the Daedra are kind of interesting. Oh, obviously. But they take a lot of forms. Like, there can be Watchers and Dremora, but none of these forms ever seem to be really locked to one particular god. Or a lot of them aren't, at least. Or one particular prince. A lot of them aren't.
Another one. Confounded thing.
You have an intelligent look about you. A moment of your time?
Like, there are Dremora. Dremora are usually in Mehrunes Dagoth's realm, if I'm not mistaken. Still, Daedroths and like there was Watchers that belonged to Verbena a while ago, in some of my previous streams, or at least some of the previous times I've played this. I forget if it's on stream or not. Would you look at that? This whole city in Apocrypha. Kind of neat. Yeah, just because a Daedra is associated with one particular Daedric prince doesn't mean that's the only one they ever serve. Only one that type of Daedra ever serves. Okay, what'd you do?
I trust your trip through the endless library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature. Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research?
How are we going to find anything useful in these books, in all these books?
The ciphers of the Eye offer hospitality and refuge to mortals who arrive in Apocrypha, whether purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research.
What sort of methods?
The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such as the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell.
Parameters?
All research requires parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream. Use the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare notes.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Scour the stacks, Proxy. The magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search.
You have a study in Apocrypha?
What a curious query. Where else would I research and ponder the knowledge that the one who knows deigns to share? It is a humble refuge, nothing more. Now, we really must see what information we can draw from the stacks of Cypher's Midden.
What do we already know about the relic, the Rite, and the Dream?
You and Gadain recovered a portion of the relic, the Fulcrum Obscura, from the catacombs of Necrom. The Rite appears to be related to a black book once in the possession of Magister Meln. Both seem to be essential to the enemy's search for a dream.
How can they search for a dream?
Apocrypha contains all secrets and knowledge. Whether they be dreams or memories or tomes, they all wind up here. We know that Torvasad learned something at the Tranquil Catalogue. We need to conduct our own research now and try to get ahead of them.
How can they find a dream in Apocrypha?
That is what we must determine. The various repositories of Apocrypha are infinite. Books, glyphics, vaults. We have ascertained that if this particular secret is uncovered, it has the potential to destroy reality as we know it. That must not happen.
Goodbye. Okay. Actually, that seems like a... This honestly seems like a pretty sanitized version of Apocrypha. Somewhat, at least. Like, mortals just coming here at Hermaeus Mora's invitation. They're just being a town here. Like, usually this place is a lot more mad and insane than this. Like, it should be full of people scouring these books, looking for whatever they can and being lost in them. Completely insane. Which we've seen a little bit of that, but still. It's an okay depiction of Apocrypha. It still keeps a lot of the aesthetic, but... it's pretty nice. I like it. It's okay, but it could be better. Anyway, I have my eye on the time. And this is going to be the end for this particular portion of the stream, or this particular stream. And I'll see let's see who else is on, shall we? Oh, gotta claim my rewards real quick. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Wait. Let's see who's on. Anyone I can raid. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think I know who we raid. Everyone go tell the spider I said hi. I'll see you all around. Later.